he's been good. He came into preseason and both keepers were right on par with each other, and it was a battle for the #1 spot. And Jonathan did some things well that separated himself a little bit. He controls his box very well, plays with a lot of confidence. The guys in front of him trust him. He's just done a good job kind of settling down and making that position his own right now, and the guys believe in him, which makes a big difference. We've been working on a bunch of little things. Some of it probably better not to get into, and depending on who's watching. But his footwork's been something we've been working on. We've really been trying to improve that. His quickness from side to side, and making sure that he's getting himself set. And that all comes down to footwork. That's been a priority. We worked a lot of that through preseason. And then just right now we're not trying to change a lot of things. We just want to highlight and continue doing the things that he does well and stay on top of those and making sure that he's confident. So we're not looking to change a whole lot right now, and we'll wait till the spring to really get into a few more things in depth. But he does a lot of things well, and we're just trying to keep those highlighted and play to his strengths as much as possible.
It's just a good feeling. I mean, that's what I'm here to do, and every time I can make a shutout, ultimately we've won every time we've done a shutout. We're scoring the goals, and keeping it out is the most important thing for me, yeah.
So what would you credit your success to? You're a freshman coming in, starting out in goal. How are you able to keep a clean slate in some of these matches?
It's just the work rate from all the boys. I think Jevon and Harrison in the middle tonight were just immense. They won pretty much everything, and then Pete coming in just for his first start of the season at centre-back was really good, and Davey solid as always at centre-back. But it was everyone really, just all the boys.
How much do you credit what your success in goal is due to your fullbacks you have David as one of the senior leaders and the captain on the team?
Yeah, for sure. Dave's the leader of the team, and when he's out there, we're organised, we're moving, everything's buzzing, we're positive, and the work rate, as you can see from that game, was just immense.
Okay, so how have you seen the game change, and how have you seen your game translate now coming to the college level?
Yeah, it's not too different. The pace of the game's a lot quicker, which I've been having to deal with, and I'm enjoying playing with the style that we play, keeping the ball 1-2 passing. It's really benefiting me and helping me improve as a player.
A lot of communication. He does a good job, on set pieces and things like that, getting everyone organized and in the right spots as quickly as possible. He does a good job making sure that the boys understand that they need to stay focused on set pieces and corners, and he puts it in their heads to stay tight and to stay tough and to win that first ball. So he does a good job with that, and then he also does a good job of making sure our defender on the weak side has got his head on his shoulder and knows where that runner is coming off from wide areas, and he keeps an eye on things like that. So he does a good job making sure the guys are focused and their minds are in it and doing the organization and things like that when he needs to.